Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble.
That is what Gary does. He do the big gobble.
I'm gobbling on a burger right now, so.
Utmost professionalism from FPRL commentary team.
Ah.
And speaking about professionalism, one, Gary, mute your stream, and two, let's go. Let's get it.
Do you want to know something? I don't even have the stream on, David, so I don't know why you tell me
All
to
right,
turn
it's
the
your
stream
TV
on.
then. Turn your TV down.
No, my TV's off.
Well, I heard an echo, so stop it. Whatever you're doing at echo, stop it. Yeah. Anyway, hi. Uh, um, uh, uh, um, yeah. Let's try again. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fair Play Racing League. We're here on the Friday night. It's the 31st of January. It feels like the 231st of January. But we are here for the final time in Australia for the opening round. This night is going to be the Tier 1 teams. As I already see you guys coming in the chat. Piggle, I dug my key into the side of his. Yeah, okay, I don't know what are those
Oh,
lyrics? Either way, I am your host, as always, David Lolface. Joining me in the comments box tonight, whether or not he's got his gob
no,
absolutely
no, no.
full or not.
No, 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 I'm here. Hello, hello, it's me, Silver. The dream team's back. We've finally returned.
Has it been that long? I don't know. Did we
Well,
do
most of
pre-season?
well,
No, we
no,
didn't.
I did
It
pre.
was me and Alan.
I did. Yeah, you did tier two, and I did. I was with Sid Sandwich, who made his debut
Oh
last week.
yes, big up. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Sid having a great debut on comms. Language not a barrier here in F1 at all. And well, speaking of barriers,
Oh yeah.
let's hope Matthew May doesn't hit one. That was an awful segue. Anyway, he's going to be the first man on a lap tonight. Let's go all cinematic and shit. Ignore the David Lolface in the bottom right-hand corner there. But Matthew May is the first man on a lap. He's going to have a little bit of a traffic to deal with, but he's got through the majority of Sector 1 clean. Now the last corner of it. Yep, very nice indeed. He's going to come and set a 26.4 for his opening attempt. He's going to have maybe a little bit of a tow from the Red Bull. No, not quite. Red Bull gets out of the way around this new-ish section of the track. Don't like it. Anyway, into Mr. Whippy, and he is planted through there. Now into the second part of the DRS zone. 4 DRS zones here in Australia. 2 double dip, and yeah, that can see some real intense racing, especially if you like me and you like racing. Anyway, Matthew May over the line starts us off with a 1:16.4, and that's the first lap of qualifying. Let's see who is going to be coming up second. I can't even tell, there's so many cars.
Reese.
Goes a 1:16.9. Hi Gary.
Hello. Des Johnny Vane in the Ferrari 16.5. Where's Quatter Lads? He's in the place where the iconic moment where I dived it down to his inside. Oh, he don't crash there. I did that on Wednesday. I had a little oopsie daisy. But here comes Ads. Not the most confident from what I've heard. He doesn't usually like Australia. Just can't get the flow, so
The flow's
fine.
in tier 3,
Uh,
Gary, not tier 1.
well, the flow might as well be in tier 5 with the fall off he's had.
He kind of has fallen off. Anyway, we've got
Yeah.
the 2 Red Bulls bringing up the rear. Monkey Boy about to finish his first lap. He's going to have 20% battery to get himself to the line out of the last corner, deploying all the way to the finish. And puts himself in P8 only at the moment. P9 make that.
Yeah. Oh.
As the times come a-tumbling. Not quite in the 15s, Gary.
No, but I saw someone said who's going to hit into the 15s. I was going to ask you, do you think anybody could do it? Well, there is one man who I'm going to put on money on, definitely, is Darkblade. He's always purple in Sector 1, and he's absolutely fine. Shame that Aston Martin isn't this fast even in real life, even with the likes of Fernando Alonso in control. We won't talk about Stroll because that car is literally just pretty much useless on track with him in control of it. I'm pretty sure me and you could probably drive it faster, David.
Wow. I don't think faster. Maybe we wouldn't be able to try and turn it around in a gravel trap and get ourselves stuck.
That's probably one of the biggest oopsie daisies we'll ever see in Formula One.
It's great. It's great in a fail.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, there it is. Told you.
There it is. First time of asking. A 15.739 from the Aston.
Quick, while I'm on the roll, I'll tell you what the lottery numbers are.
Crossgree's fallen off.
He's 8 tenths off on his lap.
He's probably pulled out of his first lap, to be fair.
He's up by 8 tenths at the moment, so we'll be able to see if he made a mistake in this sector. Yeah, 2.8. Yeah, he did make he probably invalidated on his first run and then decided to chuck it into none. The battery.
Yeah. Although he's going to be running
Red
very low on battery here at the end of the lap. 20% as he comes into the final right, left, right. Although, no, yeah,
he's got the most battery.
He's good.
He had the most battery than anybody else that we'd watched through that final corner. He was like on 30-something%. And he was coming through. Was going to go around the final corner, so mostly everyone else had like only 20. So yeah, if he can nail the next lap with that much battery, he could really find a lot of time up to the run to the line.
Well, it's not exactly too hard to find time when you're on a 121.2.
It's phenomenon.
Piggle, right? Firstly, Piggle, I don't think you realise the extent of my musical ignorance and my narrow-mindedness when it comes to genres, and also
if you give him rock music,
don't call me Shirley. I feel like that's a reference that not a lot of people are going to get, actually.
If he named like a rock song, I'm pretty sure you'd get it because you're very well versed in rock music.
Yeah, but that is probably not what.
No, but My Chemical Romance, they would definitely know.
Now coming through Mr. Whippy.
I love that we've called that corner Mr. Whippy. Mate, whatever he's doing. No, that's my saying.
Yeah, what is the saying?
So it's like, so I got the saying from a YouTuber called Alva. He usually says when he's in his career mode, I'm sitting here with a bucket of popcorn watching the action in front of me with 2 cars in front of me. So I used it and everyone just takes the mick out of it. It's just like I'm sitting here with a bucket of popcorn because I'm being entertained. Speaking of entertained, Phenom nearly matching his teammate. So that could be a really strong partnership with him and Shadows.
Yep, both RBs splitting the kicks on this early stage of the race. Quality.
David, it's got dark. It's got cloudy. Oh! What happened to Matthew
The tyre
May?
smoke is back, especially for Tier 1.
You not seen Matthew May?
Well, yeah, but I saw it from a Piggle's eye view.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I can't say it. No, Gary. Impulsive thoughts away. You cannot say what he wanted
Gary,
to be...
especially with you.
We can't
talk about what you said about the weather.
We can't say Well, he wanted us to call him on the first race of the season after he got chosen the Williams for Nigel Pickle.
Is it? Is it?
PP.
What? Willy Wiggle?
No, PP.
PP. Nice. Willy Wiggle. It is definitely Willy Wiggle.
Wiggle. He went like that.
Yeah.
Wiggly Piggly is driving the Williams Racing. Oh, it's raining!
Williams Water Wing Racing Team. It do be raining.
It do be raining.
Across the line.
Massive. Gone
Goes
third.
P3. Good lap there from the Piggly.
Just note, David, I just like to point out that Pratt Lads has only chose Dartblade because he's going to win the carry him to constructors. Like, Ads got carried to the constructors by Radical last season.
Well, obviously. I only chose Button.
Obviously, Radical.
Button would carry me to the...
Radical did all the work last. Oh, Ads has done it. He's gone. That's it. That's the end of it. He hit the grass on the final corner.
It's not bueno. It looks like no one is going to be improving from here unless your name is Croskery.
It's still 1.7. No.
Yeah. If he gets
chat.
in the 117s, I will be impressed.
Would that be faster than you? No, actually, no. Don't tell me.
I just think it's a good milestone for him to attempt in this weather.
Yeah.
Oh,
to be fair, David, I actually checked. You actually set a fast. You actually set a faster lap time than I did.
Well, yeah, but just because you're bad.
Okay,
So a big, even 2.6 seconds up is Croskery. Oh, through Mr. Whippy.
Got a poo just shot out of the Croskery's
Code Brown.
car.
Code Brown. As in the chats is Cruiser. Looking very overcast tonight.
Don't even speak to him. He's had the best day ever. He's won driver overtake of the week, and he's also packed Team of the Year Mbappe. No, I don't want him to talk to him. He gets everything he wants today.
Well, man's been playing a lot of rivals, to be fair.
And also he got to watch Celtic get Bayern Munich in the Champions League, the one team that he was really hoping they would get, and he got. Like, that man is luck. He needs to go and get the lottery tickets.
Absolutely. As also in the chat is Brookie Min. Oh my lord, it's Aiden.
Could just put the hate watch on again. Yeah, we haven't heard from Brookie for ages. He's too busy doing the football. Obviously with the football academy. Last time I heard.
Yeah, good to see you in. Good to see you in. Hope you're doing all right.
I'll just put this in the terrible game, Matt. Like, why? He's third.
Who's going out then? Who's going out on Inters and making us waste the next 8 or so? No, okay, it's only like 4.25 minutes. You'll be fine.
So Nigel Piggle has put Inters on. Now you said that, and Ads has put Inters on.
Yes, but
why did you say anything?
They were already on Inters.
They weren't. You just put it into their heads, and now they're gonna go through with it. Oh, Brookie's in America. Yeah, I remember he was doing the football. He got into the football academy. You're a professional footballer now. Are you gonna shout us out when you're all famous and stuff? Please.
Can FPRL sponsor your academy?
Yeah. Can we get a shout out? Can we be the main sponsor on the shirt?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Well, I'm doing all right. I can't speak for Gary.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, how are you doing? In I'd say sunny America. It's probably sunnier than it is here.
What are you doing?
Well, Pickle's gone out on the interview because
Reese has gone out.
I think there's the potential for heavy rain.
Out there, right? Why's no one been cheeky enough to go, oh, let's make it a rainbow. Let's put some mediums on.
I don't think Phenom has been paying too much attention to the sky.
Well, he's from America. Well, he's from America, and he's like, "What is this water falling from the sky? I'm not used to this. I'm used to just it being bloody hot." Oh, well,
inventive lines. We like it.
I think we've just figured out that he's gonna try and take it easy back to the pits.
Bonk. Piggle dead.
You know what would be really funny if he crashed out like that and he put him at the back.
I personally think it should, considering he's now presumably going to have to break Parc Ferme rules to fix his car.
Fix that car. Phenom has decided the sensible thing. Oh, God's sake, why does he have to do this? Why does Cutter have to sit there? Just retire. So Rare Winter is actually serving a quarry ban. Because he
Pickle said, "You're not getting my
you
car."
ain't getting it. That's a funny F1 joke. That is. That's a very good funny joke for F1. I really hope this season. Do you know what? I really hope they do that. Like Science breaks card, and they'll go up to Albon and go, "We're gonna have to use your. He's gonna have to use your car. You can't race." Just so Albon knows how it felt for Logan.
Why
that
would
race
you do that to my
race.
boy?
Well, I'm not saying, but you know, Albon kind of probably didn't know how it felt for Simon to give his car.
Is when you're the team, you go with the driver who's gonna most likely get your points.
It'll be Sainz, I reckon.
But they're not going to be in that situation this year, I reckon. They're probably going to...
I don't know.
Well, the fact is that Logan...
Oh, great. Thanks, game. DRS today disabled.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thanks, game. Really appreciate it. Doing well. West Virginia. Weather's like -10. Nice. Although, if you're in America, I assume they think that's still above 0.
No, they complain as hell if it's -10. Like, if they get like to 20 degrees, then they complain it's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too cold. Can I get an invite back? Is that I assume
Noah.
It's Noah. Let's have a look. Let me try and see if I can find you, Noah.
All right,
Mr. Botterer from our season. Sorry.
Horatia.
I nearly invited him to our party by accident.
Oh, sorry, no.
United States are very large. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but if there's one thing that's going to be interesting this season, David, will be the Ferrari. That Ferrari team will be the most talked about team, drama-wise.
Will it?
Well, yeah, because Hamilton's in that Ferrari with Leclerc. Will those two be able to work together, or will they butt heads to try and be #1 driver?
I couldn't possibly tell, but I would imagine Lewis will be very gracious. Well,
the problem is with such a big driver joining the team, pretty much it's Hamilton walking into Leclerc's team because Leclerc's been there for the last 4 or 5 seasons.
Well,
Hamilton's joining the team.
That, to be fair.
It's like this is FPRL not in my mouth, guy.
Yeah, Gary, shut.
We're making conversation.
Never change.
We're making conversation.
Yeah. So anyway, it's sunny on the not real Sunday. Race day.
Did Piggle?
It do be sunny, and
did Piggle get his car fixed?
So I've just heard that Williams have they've rejected the penalty to start from the pit lane. So actually what they're going to do is they're going to make Nigel Piggle pit lap 1.
So, well,
He's
you
going to have
forget
to
Nigel.
serve a through the pits penalty, I think.
Well, you forget Nigel Pickle is head steward, so he does what he wants.
Well,
Just like
he's
Man
not the
United,
FIA.
Man City, they
I
do what
think
he
you'll
wants.
find the FIA is the Ferrari International Assistance.
Then why couldn't they get him to win the title the constructors last season?
Because they're not miracle
Hey,
workers.
hey, sorry, I get to be all cocky for one season because McLaren did it. All the years of
Yeah.
pain, we finally claim it.
Is Ads still a little sweat? Yes, he is. But the difference is that he's not near the fastest. He's definitely
Oh,
still a sweat in F2.
he sandbagged into a title last season, by the way, Brookie. Tier 2. Complained that he couldn't race in Tier 1 because he was too slow. Raced in Tier 2, completely won it, didn't he, David?
Yeah.
Shock that Ads was not gonna win the title.
Oh,
Ah,
it's another special guest. The First Lady herself, Fran in the chat. Big up.
yeah. Gonna be able to meet her for the first time in a couple more months. She won't be a special
Yeah.
unknown person anymore.
Right. Oh, it's the drinks. All right. Okay. I'll tell
For
you. I'll
her.
tell you a secret. I might have said anyway, but I'll tell you a secret on stream. Right. I've actually been doing a dry January, so I have not drunk alcohol all month.
I can confirm this because I keep forgetting that he's doing it, and I've pretty much asked him every week.
So my drink tonight is mixed berry squash. Yay!
Until tomorrow when it turns into February, then the alcohol's coming out.
And
I've
I'm
missed you.
celebrating it in style.
With a Jack Daniel and Pepsi Max Cherry.
Right, I'm heading down to London for a gig.
Oh God, here comes the Stellas.
Why would I drink
Oh,
Stellas?
because the last time you went to a gig, you had some cheap ass beer, crappy year beer.
Yeah, I definitely don't drink Stella, even when it's the only thing.
Frankie's put well done, David. Super proud of you. Well, I can tell you
Yeah.
when it comes to your wedding, he's gonna be drinking like a camel.
Actually, you'll find, Gary, that
Chaps.
in my older age, I feel like I don't need to drink to have a good time.
Pretty much gonna be us sitting in the corner like a bunch of nerds at a prom,
That's
old
not what it's like. Nah.
disco.
We're going to get up on the dance floor, Gary, and we're going to see
Are
you
we?
shake that thing.
Don't know if anyone's seen, but we're going.
We are going. Yeah, boy, away we go. Dark Blade getting off the line very nicely. And it looks like most people have got through turn 1. No, B,
No,
yes,
Jim.
C.
Phenom's at the back with half of end plate missing, and Jimmy Vane's got no front wing whatsoever.
Well, if the FIA were indeed the Ferrari International Assistance, I'm sure they call it the course. But either way, yeah, we had one racing corner before the VSC came out. So
It was longer than two's one. Just so you know, David, everyone's on mediums.
mediums.
No one
That's interesting.
mediums.
Well,
Where
to
is
be
the
fair,
medium, Frankie?
You wouldn't start on the hards here. It's just crazy to start on the hards cruiser. You just don't do it.
Well. From what we've seen this week, David, going boxing early for a set of hards, is a very good strategy. As would have worked for me and Fish, but it actually did work for you, David. So
And we are
take
going again as
note
moves
of that.
Nigel Pickle comes into contact with Matthew May, does a little spinneroonie, and now back in P7. And that's
So that
not
car's
a great end to the first lap for the Water Wings William Racing.
I've heard that car, David, been held together by duct tape.
Yeah, maybe some lasting damage.
Oh! Don't hit your teammate! Oh, so at the back, F1 Racing Shorts has gone round. And their winter's been tagged.
It's not a good start for Ferrari or McLaren, is it really?
Yeah. Okay. I can't remember who won the title last season. Was it Reese?
It was definitely one of those.
I can't remember who won it.
I think it was Reese. Darkblade looking to make amends this season, as Reese now down P5, sitting behind Matthew May as Monk becomes the first man to pick up a 3-second.
Can't really say too much because it's very easy to get track limits around here.
I mean, says the person who got 6 seconds.
Yeah, I got 6 seconds, and I will agree. Track limits, especially turn 1, and out of the first sector going onto the straight, just slightly off onto the curbs, and it's giving you a warning. So anybody who can actually get around here without any time penalties, fair play to you.
Yeah.
That was you, David. The only one in Tier 3 not to get one.
Yep, and I had 2 warnings from that, like, lap after I pitted? Lap 3? Anyway, yeah, Naim and Darkblade are swapping for the lead as Darkblade getting back past in the first half of the WDRS. Oh, Nat clunks over the curb. That's going to cost him some time. He's going side by side. Oh, he's side by side with Beepers.
Oh, it's 3 wide.
Car. Shadow's trying to go around the outside, and he only gets one of the 2. But this fighting has allowed Darkblade to get going. Oh. The gap now 1.5 seconds. These guys are going to have to work together to catch up to the leader, Gary.
Yeah, because we've seen from last season, once Darkblade gets away, he is pretty much untouchable. You could say it's the Vettel driving style of the 2011 to 2013, where he would pull the 1 second gap and he would pretty much say goodbye to everybody for the rest of the race.
Apart from Darkblade is actually able to overtake him.
Shadow's up to 2nd now.
Yeah. Oh. That end looking at the inside of Beepers there. Not quite. Nothing doing. But he's going to have a go. Beepers is... What have I seen there then? As Reese goes up the inside of Matt. And makes the most of... well, really, it's Beepers' lack of ERS. And that box Matt in. Picking up another position. That gap out front, 1.7 seconds. Shadows in P2 from Beepers in P3. The double dip DRS, as you see, these guys are pushing. Beepers right on the back, unable to make the move with DRS. He's going to have another chance in a minute. Shadow, as you can see, conserving some ERS in the latter stages of Sector 1. Still these guys just sort of following each other through. A little bit of a corner cut there from Reese.
Yeah, just maybe the tyres starting to kind of get to go there. But we might see a little bit of the old rivalry return in a minute between 8th and 7th. You You've seen what's happened in the past, David,
Well,
between those
the
two.
gap is 1.4 seconds, so there's going to have to be a couple of mega laps in collateral ads, or they could be holding each other up. Ads flicking off the DRS we saw there through that corner. So Crossbury's just sat in behind at the moment, and collateral ads makes a 10th in the latter part of that lap. Keep an eye out on that gap. On to lap 6 we go. Darkblade is pulling out that time. That gap now 2.3 seconds as Matthew picks up the second track limits pen of the day.
Today, yeah, very easy again. I do see Monkey has kind of dropped off. Obviously, the last person in the points has now dropped off by 2 seconds to his teammate. He's now under a bit of pressure from L Plan.
I think L Plan able to get the move done here with DRS. Monkey's not giving him the inside line. He's going to go round the outside, and Monkey has to concede that position. Wide goes L Plan, and that is going to help.
He held on to that.
Onto the back, even with DRS slipstream, very powerful around this track. L Plan. 2.3 seconds to catch up to Crossbury in P9. That gap nearly DRS zone for Ads and Crossbury. Crossbury is going to take the initiative here though. He's going to go ahead into P8 for the moment, and there is a Piggle right ahead. 1.1 is the gap. He's going to try and push all he can to get into that 1 second. And if he has a good couple of corners here, it could be done.
The thing is, Nigel's actually fallen out of the DRS range of the cars in front of him, so he's starting to struggle. Obviously, that bag of bolts Williams, as there's a little flag. I think that's Monkey. No!
Monk. No, not the Monk.
He's lost his front right end plate. I just saw him back past L, into 10th, and now he's had a moment. But our favourite David is up to 10th, by the way.
Up to Johnny B. Johnny B.
Johnny.
What a lad. We all love a bit of Johnny B. This little gap, this little gaggle of cars, the fight for P2, still Shadows leading that gap up to 3 seconds now, and Piggles in the pits, serving that mandatory stop. And, it looks like Williams are going to continue to refute the penalty given to them by the FIA, and they are not going to...
He does what he wants. He does what he wants. Just like Man City, they do what they want.
Yep.
Sorry.
I hear they're going to get a £115,000 fine, Williams.
115. 115.
Yeah, meanwhile, Darkblade, 3.4 seconds. He's having the time of his life as Reese looking to get past Shadows. He does.
Oh. Is he going to refute that one as well?
Probably. He's going a little bit off track there. It's been a really mature display thus far from these guys at the front. For the most part, Shadows looking impressive. Not fighting too hard with the drivers around, but I think he knows the task. That is going to be get in the slipstream, get that move, get that leader pulled back in.
David, go on to Matthew May. He's got front wing damage. I don't know where that's come from. He's got front right hand plate.
That could have been his little tangle with the picnic, I reckon.
Monkey.
Oh, monkey.
Sight from the scene from Buddy. Carry with chance of the meatball. Oh, monkey.
Yeah.
Think-
Gummers in the
I'm
chat.
not a monkey.
Dark Blade
I'm an
clear.
ape.
Absolutely. 3.1, 3.2 seconds. As Matthew May isn't letting that front wing damage get him down. He overtakes Nat M, who's really fallen off a little bit from the start of this
Washed.
race. Let's see, washed.
Oh, who said that? No, I saw somebody in chat saying that Nat M is going to do really well this race.
He does, generally speaking, he does pretty well every race, and I wouldn't say P6 is anything to scoff at, especially this point in the season with so many cars so close together on track. He might be able to get himself in a decent position for later on in the race. Matthew May is right
Oh,
back. Oh, no, that's Beavers on the back of Shadows. Shadows looking up into turn 3 and go on, Gary.
Death, taxes, and Cartwright getting a time finally.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, he's got better at his ERS, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he now before I can tell you this after knowing so well. When I started league racing, he pretty much just tried to overtake everyone in front of him at all times. Didn't care if it would lose him time; he would just overtake. And now he's actually kind of got the racing brain, like actually realizes why do I need to wear my battery when I can just use the car in front of me to kind of drag me along.
Absolutely, and racing IQ is definitely an underrated talent. As Shadow's going a little bit wide there, I think. Or did he let Reeds through? I'm not entirely sure, but Beavers has followed him through. Matthew May into the pits as Jimmy Vane picks up a 3-second time penalty. Are they going to change his front wing? Yes, they are. You remember. What a lad.
David, as my engineer, will always tell me to put it to yes, even when I have no front wing damage, just in case. You should too. Take David's advice. Be like David.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a David engineer.
Goated. Anyway,
The lorry engineer.
the Ferraris continuing to have a stinker, although both cars have now boxed. They will both potentially be looking to go to the end without a safety car.
Oh!
Huh?
Ads is just Tokyo Drift around Mr. Whippy. Pretty much like 45-degree angle on the exit.
Well, he's still alive.
I wonder what. I wonder what language was said there. Like fuck it. Oh man.
I wonder if he's going to have to get his young one to change his.
What you mean? Yeah, his new daughter's going to have to change his underwear. Dad, are you right? No, changing the underwear. I'm too old. Oh dear, there's Rare Winter up to 7th, obviously had to start at the back.
Yeah,
Still hasn't stopped yet.
He's not had a horrific race so far. He's 10 seconds off the lead, but he's sort of kept it clean and a bit no nonsense. Shadows, I'm sure he wouldn't enjoy the fact Shadows is right behind him after a pit stop. Of course, the first of the front runners to pit.
Oh my god. Bye.
Really didn't fight there. Fair play.
Shadows didn't even use battery. That's just how much grip that Shadow actually has on those hards.
His tyres are warming up. You see a little bit of understeer there through Mr. Whippy. Manages to keep it within the track limits. And I think Rare Winter is just going to try and tuck in and stay behind for as long as he can. On exit, a bit of a shaky moment, and this is really going to help Shadows if he can keep Nigel Pickle behind.
So David, I'm not going to
he's
ask you
gonna
to look at. I'm not going to ask you to look at the chat and look at what Cruiser just put, because that is the worst pun, and I think it deserves a 5-minute timeout. Look at how bad it
Absolutely
is.
not. We appreciate comms curses and we appreciate puns
Oh.
here at FPRL.
Oh.
Monk.
Oh.
Monkey. That's not good. I guess
Well, he
you
only got
could
damage.
describe this Darkblade performance as a cut
Oh,
above the
Piggle.
rest. Not only is that great, right? That is like, so my favourite band is like a horrorcore band. So they do a lot of songs like about like horror films, horror books, stuff like that. And yeah, it's lyrics from one of those songs. Talking about it being a cut above the rest.
Adams actually got back past Croskery in the pit stops, and is now firmly on his way onto the back of Matthew May, only 2 seconds behind. It's a terribly good, I know.
It's a terribly good. Oh, Croskery, that's a little bit wide, mate.
Croskery!
That could very well drop him out of the DRS of collateral ads. So it's like everyone has.
Whoa!
Oh, Pickle. Pickle. That is not a safe rejoin.
There he goes.
Oh, that Williams still suffering from damage. He's stuck in 5th gear. Can he get it going again? It looks like he has. He's after a horrific rejoin.
To be fair, that end did kind of come out right in front of him. He had nowhere to go.
Slow down. Reese overtakes Shadows then. That lead has been cut to 2.1 seconds. And Darkblade is out in front. He's sweating, I'm sure.
His gap's been dropped from 4 seconds it was, now under 2. Cruiser put, and that Piggle 1 controller down. Oh, that's you, Cruiser, when you play ride foot champ.
Fastest lap of the race from Reese, and Darkblade is absolutely now gonna know that he is being chased down. He's responded with a decent first part of the lap.
He's the hunted. He was the hunter, now it's the hunters.
Yes, and let's hope he doesn't become the punted. I'll wait for it.
Debated. For God's sake. Yeah. What's happened?
I was looking at FIFA's shaping up a move around the outside of Mr. Whippy on Reese. That ain't going to work there, son. But he is going to get him into the right-hander, clonking over the curb as Reese manages to keep it within the track. So actually gets a better exit than FIFA's. So there you go, underfloor damage and a decent exit. So come on. So F1 Racing short down in P13 picks up a 3-second time penalty.
That's just fallen away completely. He was with these guys his entire first stint and is now 3 seconds behind.
Was there contact between him and Piggle?
I don't think there was. I think Piggle hit the back of him, but I don't personally think Matt was even just fazed by it.
Maybe he's getting sick of that Ferrari engine noise that this game still has. FIFA's. That is news. Man in P2 gives a 3-second time penalty. As Reese just hammers past on the straight, and now FIFA's could be under attack from Shadows, as he doesn't have the DRS. Looks like Shadows is not going to go for that. And that's what we're talking about, racing IQ. At the moment, it's all about trying to catch Darkblade, who has actually managed to pretty much reopen up the second lead. So whatever these guys are doing, it is not enough as things stand.
Also, it's the first race of the season, so you don't really want to, you know, do anything. Oh, Shadows. You don't want to be like, you don't want to go on like heroic dives and superhuman like race. You just want to get the first race done, get a bit of momentum going, and just move on to the next. You don't want to put everything you have into the first race. You don't win anything.
It's only a video game, Gary.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't want to like.
You don't want to lay it all bare in the first race. You want to hold some stuff back.
Yeah, you kind of want to think about for the rest of the season, because obviously, penalty points and can add up, especially over the season if you're not careful.
It's not Canada. It's Australia.
The penalty points.
You said can add up. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just got it. Yep, I just got it. Yep, I just got it.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to life.
It may be long, it may be short, but that M is sideways. And
Kyle Lads is actually gaining on Matthew May. So Matthew May is very much, either they've got the car's being completely unbalanced, or he's trying to take it easy but he doesn't get any more penalties. But that Aston Martin Red Bull combo is slowly but surely getting bigger and bigger in his rearview mirror.
I'll tell you what though, cross screen must be sick as there's a yellow flag. Oh, is it Piggly?
It's Piggly, he's gone up Mr. Lippy.
Safety
he's gone
car,
for an ice cream.
Safety car. Well done, Piggles, you fraud. We're going to find out what's happening in the chat. It looks like the FIA have actually sabotaged the car. They threw out a spike strip in the coming down into that heavy braking zone in Sector 3, and that has caused people to DNF. Not a good start for the Williams driver in the Wiggle Wiggle challenge garage. I can't speak. Learn to English. Who's gonna pick?
Or it could be Williams Crashgate. Williams Crashgate, David.
That's juicy. Juicy Lucy.
Nigel Piggles comment, what a effing tear. Air?
Language.
Sorry, I put it air.
Anyway, everyone out. Fresh mediums. Apart from Phenom, who's already put on his second set of mediums.
Is Fran still here?
I'm not sure.
No, Frankie's Fran's left. But say, where's the Tiggum?
I'd leave as well if I had to listen to me and you.
No. I don't know if you saw the comment she put. She said she's very excited to meet us all. I don't know. Maybe she's forgotten. I don't know.
Mr. Tumble.
No, she.
Mr. Tumble returns.
Why? Hang on a minute. No, David.
That one's funny. I'm trying to find your face. That's cross.
David.
That's Chad. Chad in the corner. Pick up the Chad Cyril.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean? You just posted the fucking golden snips, but with my face on it, you bastard.
I'm going through. There he is. There's the Gary.
That's the worst. That's the worst face.
It's your face.
Cruiser's just put, it's New Year, and Nigel Piggle giving the Williams mechanic 2 full car rebugs. Nice to see him keeping the team busy.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's change the text. What are we feeling for the text?
David the Bros. What was that about?
That was when
Can
you
we?
joined me and Alan.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's put Cruiser the Fraud.
Boozer.
Cruiser the Bruiser. Cruiser the Bruiser. Is his boxing name. No, so am I allowed to say this? Nigel Pingo's just messaged me. I give up my seat. Please and thank you. It's even 1 round in. Nigel Pingo, I turned down your request.
Big up the Willy Wiggle. Having a shocking first round.
I am not I'm not giving this seat away after 1 race. You have a bad one next time, I'll then give it away, but not after the first bloody race.
It's poor that
Come on,
is.
man.
Poor that is from the head steward.
Well, I can just do the roles myself then. Using the lead management power. All in favour of replacing Nigel Piggott with me? AI? Aye. There we go, I win.
Denied.
Pretty much, you would be.
Yeah. Oh, safety car in this lap. And
Road guide,
Bosch.
Nigel Piggott crashed.
No.
That's her. Well, there's still lights on it, David. There we go.
Oh, why does it do it out of this corner? That is the
Why
worst
do people
place.
slam?
That is
Why
the
do people
worst
slam on the
place.
brake there? Oh my God, David!
It
Look at
makes you slam on the brakes as well for the leader anyway. Everyone else just has to make sure that they're wily wiggle about it.
I just have to point out. I was about to say, watch from F1 Racing Shorts point of view. There was cars everywhere. Like there was no kind of like line. They're just all over the track.
Approximately
Kind of avoiding each other.
16 cars, to be precise. 16 and a half if you want to count what's left of Pickles.
Piggles' car.
Oh, he's be gone early. Is that a wise tactic?
Well, he's got a 7-10 lead, so yes.
Wise enough. It looks like Reese is the slow one to react. Beepers right behind him. Can he get a better exit here and have a look maybe into turn 3 as we hop on more with a helicopter cam? Now coming down to turn 3, not quite there as the Monk gets another 3. That's not what you like to see.
Azad gets another one, but it's probably going to be calling for that to be removed. It might be slightly pushed off by Matthew May. But we're
also,
now
it's
the
still
car.
possible to get multiple warnings at that corner. So that could be a thing. Although it's not something we've seen this week thus far. It's not going to be close enough to go from the clear. And what do you know? Dark Blade's gone.
Stop. I was looking through the cars for the restart, and I may have noticed a certain somebody didn't botch and has front wing damage, and that is Noah.
Oh no!
Front left end plate damage.
Yeah, not
But
great.
still on those cards. So he's doing a David Earl face and going to the end on hard.
There is no way, if there was a late safety car, there is no way I'd have stayed out on those hards. Just saying.
Nigel Piggott says, can I give myself channel points with mod privileges or no? As I'm moderator, I don't think, no. The only person who can give points is David.
You can't give points.
Never mind, you can't give points. Oh, Ad's just been killed.
Oh.
Slightly. That were turned in and Ad's was there. Just note, if he does get spun, I will be laughing as a slight revenge for him laughing at me on Wednesday.
Yeah, well, he's going to have a go here at Noah down the back straight. Both cars have DRS, and that should be enough to see Noah safely through Mr. Whippy in front of Ads. He's going to look to get the greener exit though. But ERS light is flashing. And he's not close enough. Although, very slow on the apex and rushes out wide as staying behind for the moment. Maybe thought about going for a bit of a dive there into the penultimate corner, but nothing doing. That gap now 1.3 seconds. Ads is going to have the DRS, and he pulls over to the side. Noah tries to defend, but Ads already gone past. Goes a little bit deep into turn one, and that's going to allow Noah to come back at him, is it? Into turn three.
No.
Ads taking the defensive line. He's too far back, but there goes Groskery. Oh, wheel taps. And through goes Rare Winter. Oh no!
Oh, it's going around.
Oh, Groskery. No!
It's going so well, but he still hasn't got penalties, so he could still gain up position due to all the penalties in front of him. So, in theory, being at the back of this queue might not be the worst thing.
He just needs to get in that queue.
Meanwhile, Severe is trying to goad Nigel Piggle by saying Nigel Piggle who.
Willy Wiggle is no longer Nigel Piggle. It's all about the Willy Wiggle.
Oh! Noah's just had a bit of a oopsie.
Oh no.
He's now being eaten up by everybody. He goes, oh, no.
Johnny B's in the points, Gary! Johnny
Rare
B.
Winter's in the points. That end with 3 seconds. Oh my god. No one wants third at this point.
Yeah, Rare Winter. There's too big a gap in front.
He could gain up a... Well, he's going to go up to 8.
He is going to gain some places if he gets a move on.
There is like a slight, obviously Dark Blade out in front, and you've got the little fight between Reese, Freefers and Matt M, and then you've got a little gap to, and Shadow as well, then you've got the gap with Alpine and Matthew May on their own, and then it's just adds little group with the two McLarens bearing down on him.
Keep an eye on this battle for P2. Reese giving room to FIFA's. I don't know who it was.
Time for bed.
I haven't had a nap today, and I love myself a cheeky little Friday afternoon nap, and I haven't had it.
By the way, just a quick vote thing in chat. How long is a nap? Well, how long is a said nap?
An optimal nap, or
just like so? Say if you're just going, so if you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go and lay down for a bit. How long is that go lay down bit and you kind of nap for? And do you put an alarm on?
I mean, I'm not going to answer that because a nap is never like a planned time period for me. I just wake up when I wake up.
For me, it's like if I'm really tired, I'll go, I'm going to go and rest my eyes a bit. I'll put an hour timer on, and then I'll wake up in an hour.
Fair enough. But when I wake up, I am not capable of rational thinking. Therefore, alarms do nothing to me. I will turn off the alarm. And
Monkey! Safety car.
It's a safety car. And Shadow stays out. Darkblade is in. Reese is in. How many stay out? Nat's in. L-Plan's in. This is not going to be good for Shadows. Rare Winter stays out as well.
It's the only one. Is Rare Winter staying out? Ads is trying for a cheeky little overtake.
I think what happened there is Rare Winter had Delta.
If I'm tired, I'd deal with it all, man.
Don't forget, these are genuinely fresh softs.
Just generally would like to say that at the moment, with the current situation, it ends like this, It's a McLaren 1-2 with Rare Winter and Johnny B on the podium.
Johnny B.
By the way, Cruiser has actually nailed it right. We are only going to have from lap 28 to 29 racing laps. So good luck to anybody on softs getting through the field. So this could be
6 drivers, and one of them is already ahead of two of the medium.
if Dark Blade's going to have to use a lot of battery to try and get past, and if Rare Winter,
I don't think he is.
Rare Winter could steal a really unlikely podium here, or even a win.
It could be on for the Maccas.
Nigel Pig will phone shade at fat lads. You need more than luck to overtake ads.
Yeah, you need skill.
What is with Nigel Pig on not liking ads?
You need
Those
skill.
Those two bicker like an old married couple.
They do.
You need the god of all 7 religions on your side. Jesus.
And the thing is what Piggle doesn't realise is he's about 20 years too old for ads. No, ads is 20 years old. Because ads is in his
no one
50s,
actually.
Definitely, that's what I Anyway, moving on.
Gonna kill you later on.
No.
You know he listens to it in the background.
All 7 religions on the side.
You know
I'm pretty
who's
sure
with.
there's more than 7 religions. Can we?
You know who's living.
Can we list off the religions?
On that.
I'm sure that's one, great content, and B, definitely won't get us.
You got Muslim.
Yep, Christian.
Yep.
Judaism.
That's the Jewish one, isn't it?
Yeah. Hinduism.
Yep, that's one. Well, I can't believe it. Yeah, that's the one. I suppose there's a Chinese one. I can't remember what it actually is called.
They don't really have religion.
I know they do. I know they have like churches and stuff, like gods of Rome, but I can't remember. It's a Chinese one. Thanks, Nigel Pig.
Yeah, without getting too much into geopolitics,
No way,
religion
you
is
can't
not
say that.
particularly well. Yeah, Ninja. Ninja is my religion. F124 is my religion.
It's not a fan. It's not a fan of it, I'll tell you that for free. So, oh my god, Nigel.
Yes.
Right,
Anyway,
Nigel.
less of geopolitics as we get ready to finish off this Tier 1 Round 1. We're going to have 2 laps of racing, 1 lap of DRS. It is all to play for as the top 4 on aging tyres. 2 of them with a penalty. What's going to happen as Shadows has gone? All eyes on this man here. Dark Blade. If he doesn't overtake anyone, he's getting a P3. But he will want that P1 that he feels like he should deserve after what's happened so far in this race. And let's be honest, I don't think his teammate's going to fight him too much as Johnny B defending. But the superior tyre grip of the softs around the outside turn 3.
Never mind.
What a move!
This is where Ads is gonna. This is where Ads is gonna fucking go. No, you're not getting past me because it's Rare Winter. No!
Oh, Rare Winter. Surely Ads doesn't fight his teammate here. Surely.
Nigel Pickles put it's tier 1 lads. No, he gets out of the way.
Lad.
He's moved out.
For the team. Out the way. What a lad! This is a new collateral Ads we're seeing here.
He's never done that for any other teammate.
I can't fight it either. It's not my monkey. Not my circus, not my monkey.
Ferrari at the back.
Oh, Ferrari, that's racing shorts. Well, that's short-lived.
I don't know if the other stuff's actually moved up. Oh my god, Johnny B's
boys.
inside people.
There is
He's in people.
Boys. Oh god.
Oh, no, you're
Johnny
all,
B,
you're
I can't watch. I cannot watch.
No, Johnny!
Just
That's
keep
my
it on the
son.
track, Johnny. They've got 3 seconds. Just keep going. You can do it.
Push,
Let's get gap to
push.
leader.
Oh, well, there goes the other Red Bull. Anyway, moving on. No, we don't have an 18 plus rating on stream. We do now.
Yeah, Noah picks up another 3-second time penalty. Half a lap to go. Shadow's holding on, but it will only be good enough for...
Up by Bart Boyd.
Dunno.
Adds back up to P3, but it won't mean nothing.
Well, it will mean that he can finish in front of Rare Winner, but no, they're fighting. They're still fighting.
It's got 6
Rare
seconds.
Winner comes back on the exit. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. Oh, that's just been tagged.
Oh,
He
no.
keeps it.
But around the last couple of corners, and quite really, deservedly, the winner of today's race is going to be Dark Blade. He had it all to do at the end. Where is Shadow's going to drop down to? As Rare Winter comes out in front of Ads.
He got second.
Shadows
kept it.
P2. Reese P3. Johnny B. P4. What a lad. Let's go.
And there's Red Winter from starting from last. Got fifth. David's just... I don't know what noise David's just done in everyone's ear. Johnny B's going, ooh, ooh. How's that happen? Oh, well, that was a great end to the... Oh my god, what a face from there, wasn't there? Jesus. Oh dear. Well, I would say that's the most entertaining race out of all the 3 we've had this week. Hey, it's my character model on the podium. That'd be the one and only time we see it ever on Top Step.
What lad? That was a rather hectic finish. The podium celebrations out. The Aston Martins on the top step.
How Shadows hold on to second? I was expecting to drop down the third.
It's all the fighting the guys are doing behind. Cost them.
Quite a lads actually did get points in the end, so Nigel Piggle attempt and preying on his downfall has failed because he got a point. Shadows is not joining, so we can't do any interviews because Reese doesn't do it and Darkboy can't because he's on PC.
Boo.
Stop glazing.
There you go. There's your race director. For anyone who may want it. Oh, that is
Dickers
4 in a row for Piggle. Not great.
I think Nigel Piggle's not happy with me.
That's shocking. 11, 12, 13. 3 in 3 laps. What a lad. Oh, can we do the sticker stream? We haven't got any... We haven't got an interview. Should we do it? See if you can get anyone in, Gary. Why not?
Nah, we'll end it on that.
Oh, boo.
So I'm looking here, and through the members' lounge, and people are accusing Darkblade of cheating. You're cheating. You're rapping mad. What on earth? Defo hacking. 0 mistakes. What? Crying faces. Poor Darkblade.
Tears. But here you go. That was 107 stickers, and that is a teaser for next week, gentlemen. So, sticker stream next week. Tune in and you'll have it.
Piggle, there's a reason he's on PC. Oh dear. Hey, Darkblade's in the chat.
We big up the Darkblade. Yeah, anyway, as we don't have... Oh, that's not the right thing. As we don't have any interviews tonight, Gary, why don't you give us your thoughts on the race and then give us your driver of the day?
Well, I think we can all say it's the Darkblade show. Pretty much pulled a 4 second. And probably would have won the race very easily if the 2 safety cars hadn't come out. So I would just say that I don't think anyone had anything on Dartblade today. I think it wasn't he like 3 tenths clear in qualifying?
He was just clear.
Seems like he was just clear today. I don't think there's a real answer. I think shout out to Johnny B and Rare for
doing work.
Doing the work in the McLarens to get good points after starting at the back. I would probably say my driver of the day is going to have to be. The thing is, there's 3 people to choose from. You could have Dartblade for absolutely dominating, Shadows for what he probably thought wouldn't have been up there from what he was saying before the race, and Rare Winter and Johnny B. 4 people, but I think we'll have to give it to. I would say it's going to have to go to Rare Winter, to be honest. Starting at the back of the field, kept it clean. Could have easily had a podium, second if it wasn't for that final corner cut. So I'm going to say Rare Winter's driver of the day.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Rare Winter, congratulations for what it's worth. I agree. Fantastic drive today, Rare. So well done to you for driver of the day. And last in the chat. Last in the oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Shadows. Good. I did actually say it earlier on in the stream as well. All right, okay. We got something to finish off the stream, Gary. In lieu of interviews, truth or dare, Mr. Gary. Has to be a quickie, Nigel.
Truth. Nigel always used to do a quickie. Right, he didn't say it. Let's go. It's still fair.
Got to give him a chance to type it down. Come on.
Shadows. Pew pew. You know what he should ask? Tell us, are you going to win a race this season? Well, the answer is going to be no.
I mean,
I've got
I
to keep
could
the
answer
meme
that.
going.
I could answer that.
I've been paid by league management to keep the. What's the longest you've gone without showering?
I mean, let's
day
be
and a
honest.
half.
When you got a week off work.
Day and a half, because we had when they were changing the bathroom, and you couldn't have a shower because there was no bathroom.
So anyway, that was the last action of the stream. That is Gary's bullshit of the day. So I want to thank you all for joining us. Tune in Monday night for round 2, tier 3. It's Portimao. I have been David Lowface.
As was I, boy.
And we wish you a very, very lovely weekend.
Ooh, days off.